Hey guys, welcome back to Cereal at Midnight. This is going to be a very short new release episode because I've got just a handful, but I've got 5 here. 5 new releases. I think they're all 4Ks. 2 Steelbooks. We got The Descent from Lionsgate Limited. We'll unbox that in a second. I love this movie. Anaconda, the original Anaconda, not this remake crap. No, this is the original Anaconda on 4K Steelbook. And a few new releases. We've got How the Grinch Stole Christmas on 4K this is from Universal, right? Yeah, Universal. Also, let's see, this is Him, which is a sports cautionary tale from producer Jordan Peele, and Downton Abbey, the grand finale. So I'm going to start here because I have the least to say about it. Never seen a single episode of Downton Abbey. Never seen any of the movies. I would like to check out Downton Abbey. I know people really seem to love it. But man, this thing got absolutely hammered in the mail. It showed up like this. I don't even know how this happens. It is just pulverized, man. So, but you know what? Here's a testament to, I guess, these cases. The discs are fine. Not a single, it's like all good. Not a single scratch. They weren't even off the hubs or the trays, like they're just rocking along, doing their thing. They're all good. If you've seen Downton Abbey, let me know what you guys think about it. I know it's a very specific thing, but that doesn't mean that my audience pieces of I can't even close it because the plastic's everywhere. I like the idea of like this look at class system and like the upstairs downstairs kind of a thing. So I have to check it out at some point. I should tell you, bonus features: Changing Times Society Season, Authentic to the Core, A Farewell to Fans, feature commentary director Simon Curtis and actress Elizabeth McGovern. Downton Abbey celebrates the grand finale. So that's that. Him is a movie. So this looks like a sports. I saw the trailer for this several times, and I don't like football, or I don't know. I just feel. And now Roger Ebert once said that someone who says I don't like blank movies, I don't like a genre, that those people, and I've used this. Those people, you can't say I don't like westerns. Well, you just haven't seen the right western, because a good movie transcends its genre and tells a much larger story, and I thoroughly believe that. So I'm going to have to check this movie out at some point. But it is, of course, it's coming out like right here as football season is like in full swing, and it's from producer Jordan Peele. So I mean, I kind of feel like I know what to expect with this, and it just like, how far would you go for fame? How far would you go for excellence? Like, I'm not interested in that story, really, because I don't care about athletics. Like, you've got to put it all on the line, that doesn't relate to me. But bonus features included an alternate ending plus deleted end credits scene and more. This is a 4K, a Blu-ray, and a digital code combo pack. If you've seen it, let me know what you think about it. Similarly, the Jim Carrey version of How the Grinch Stole Christmas, I watched, like, when this came out, I know, have you guys seen the Walmart commercials where Walton Goggins is the Grinch, and they're just like fully doing this? I guess Universal is tied up in some of those commercials, because those are that's obviously a Universal property. The Grinch, how the animated version is Warner Brothers, right? But Universal and Warner Brothers play nice with studio distribution services, SDS. So I don't know. But these Walmart commercials, Walton Goggins is the Grinch, and he looks like this. And it's just straight up this, like, I don't know. It's so weird. I have a hard time with this movie. It's so strange to me. Isn't this directed by Ron Howard? I'm not going to read the full back of this. Let's see. Yeah, it's directed by Ron Howard, produced by Brian Grazer, screenplay by Jeffrey Price and Peter S. Seaman. Bonus features: 25 years later, The Gift of the Grinch. Director Ron Howard, producer Brian... I could have just read the special features. Brian Grazer, makeup artist Rick Baker, and actor Taylor Momsen look back at the making of the holiday classic and discuss its legacy. Plus, feature commentary with Ron Howard, deleted scenes, outtakes, Who's School, makeup application and design, Susian set decoration, visual effects, Faith Hill, Where Are You Christmas music video. If you're a fan of this movie, and let's face it, A lot of you guys probably are. It's on 4K. It's a good 4K Blu-ray and the digital combo pack, so that's cool. But I saved these other two for last because I really like these movies. Anaconda, man, I watch Anaconda. Like, I'm gonna take the shrink wrap off while I'm talking because it's shiny. I watch Anaconda like at least every couple of years, and I used to buy into the whole guilty pleasure thing, like, oh, you know, it's a guilty pleasure. Now I'm like, I don't have guilty pleasures. I don't feel guilty about anything that I like. Anaconda is not rocket science. It is part disaster movie formula, part slasher movie formula. If you look at it by those rules, you've got the crowd that, you know, like the disparate group of people that are that you got Jennifer Lopez, you've got Owen Wilson, you got Ice Cube. Who else is in this? John Voight, Eric Stoltz, Jonathan Hyde. If you look at it like that, then it follows the motif of, like, you know, disaster movie where all these people have to survive this threat, and you know they're not all going to make it out alive. But if you also look at it as a slasher movie, and the Anaconda being like a Jason Voorhees or a Michael Myers, because there's like a morality to it too. There's like, you know, bad people seem to go first. I don't know. There's no subtlety in the movie whatsoever, but it is so fun. There's just something really satisfying. The effects haven't necessarily... It's going to be interesting to see how the effects look on 4K. The effects they looked good when they came out. I remember talking, but like, they look so good. I saw this... somebody had this on VHS at their house at some point. It was always around. Anaconda was always around. And then they made sequels. I don't even think I've seen the sequels. And there's this remake. Isn't it Jack Black and like Paul Rudd or something? No interest in that. Like, Anaconda is a comedy. This is funny enough. This has everything that I need. Okay, so we have, I will do the Steelbook in just a second. Special features are presented in standard definition or HD. So I guess there's nothing new here. Commentary with genre expert Scott Harrison. Oh, that's new. Interview with director Luis Llosa. Llosa, it's 2 L's. So director Luis Llosa. Interview with co-writer Hans Bauer. Deleted and extended scenes in theatrical trailer. All right, front. Ooh, that looks good, man. That looks really good. I almost just wish it was kind of textured, right? It'd be like, oh yeah. Early Jennifer Lopez too. This is like not too far after she was a dancer on In Living Color. Oh, I go back. That's right, I go back. Okay, so we got our code here. It is a 1-disc affair. We don't have a Blu-ray. This is not a combo pack. This is just a 4K and a digital code. And here's the thing. Like, I don't even really like Steelbooks because they're heavy on the shelf and they're so fragile. They get damaged so easy. But I'm excited about Anaconda. I don't need a slipcase for this. I don't need no stinking slip cover for this. All right, so this is the did I show you guys that nice shot of Jennifer Lopez with her guns out? Listen, Jurassic World, is it Jurassic World Rebirth? This most recent Jurassic World movie with Scarlett Johansson and the guy from Wicked. It's just Anaconda. Watch it again. It's just Anaconda. Like, they've changed a few of the elements, but you got like the guy who's really looking for the thing, and then you got the people that just want to survive. I mean, there's a little bit different, but it's not really different. It's people trapped on a boat and then trapped on land, and they're being hunted by things. It's Anaconda. And they're both Universal movies too, so go figure. The Descent, amazing, groundbreaking horror movie. How am I going to get this out? This is from Lionsgate Limited. Steelbook 4K combo pack. Come on now. This is a movie that they made sequels to this one too, didn't they? Which it didn't need any sequels, and it doesn't need to be remade, and it's a perfect little thing. Perfect little form. How did it do? It's celebrating its 20th anniversary. Wow, 20 years. I can't believe that. And available on 4K for the first time with director Neil Marshall's terrifying... Writer-director Neil Marshall's terrifying The Descent follows 6 women who become trapped in a remote Appalachian cave after a rockfall blocks their exit as they push on praying for... It's spelunking horror. Who had, like, hey, we're going to do... I mean, I guess there'd been, like, cave horror before, but the idea, like, they're in the cave, right? They can't get out of the cave. That's scary enough, right? You got, it's like Lord of the Flies. They're turning on each other, infighting, all this stuff. But then there are things in the cave. Come on. All right, disc 1 4K includes the movie and special features. Disc 2 is the Blu-ray. Let's see, Lionsgate Limited Extras, What Lies Beneath, Re-Exploring the Descent, and then Poetic Pain, the film's score. Includes 4K and Blu-ray theatrical and unrated versions. The Descent, Beneath the Scenes. I like that, not behind, beneath, because they're cave diving. Deleted extended scenes, outtakes, Descending, interview with director Neil Marshall, director and crew commentary, director and cast commentary, Caving, a high definition experience. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm going to be able to watch that. A little I don't generally think of myself as being claustrophobic, and then I watch something like this and I'm like, ooh, no. A special breed of actors and effects, creating an underground world, the fine, fearless, and feisty. Storyboard and scene comparisons, and the trailer gallery. Okay, so here's the back of the, what would you call this? This is the O-ring. It's very shiny. All right, but let's do this. Oh, that's cool. Oh, it's like they're in a mouth too. They're in a mouth with jaws. Jaws. I mean, I guess they're slight oh, we got a loose disc. Look at this. Look at this guy's just hanging out. All good? There are fingerprints on this disc. That's strange. I don't know. I don't think they're mine. Here's what the discs look like, okay? Get the code out of here. So, all right. Here's the inside. It's slight spoilers for the movie, but I'm going to assume if you don't want to know anything, okay. But, there's creatures. Creatures are there. Very cool. Thanks, guys. What do you think about these movies? Hey, have you seen him? Have you seen Downton Abbey? Have you seen, what do you think about the Grinch? These are always just what I consider like a launching off point to have deeper conversations. I know a lot of you guys are probably just watching on your couch right now. You got a Miller High Life in one hand. Maybe you got a Natty Light. I don't know. Listen, I don't judge you. That's fine. You do whatever you want to do. You just want to know what's new. You just want to know what's coming out. I feel you on that. It's cool. But I do like when we can continue the conversation and talk about movies, because I really like movies. My name's Heath, and I like movies. All right, guys. Thanks so much. Take care. Till next time. I will catch you later.